This morning when I was reading my emails, I came across Dr. John McDougall's newsletter addressing Senator Bernie Sanders' heart problems that he had this week. And I wanted to share that letter with you. So right off the top, Dr. John McDougall is telling Senator Bernie Sanders to not give up on the 2020 presidential race. Bernie Sanders is facing a decision as to whether to continue or drop out of the 2020 Democratic presidential race because of chest pain on Tuesday evening, October 1st, 2019, during a campaign rally. Hospitalization was followed by the examination of the anatomy of his heart arteries with an angiogram and the placement of 2 stents in his partially blocked coronary arteries. There was no indication of a heart attack, which is good news, but this stuff is preventable on a whole food plant-based diet, which means that there was no sudden closure of a coronary artery by a fresh blood clot, damaging his heart tissues. The most obvious source of the chest pain was scars, referred to as plaques, that create narrowing of the openings of his coronary arteries large enough to cause discomfort during his rigorous campaign. These partial blockages are so common that they may be considered as normal findings. Based on angiograms, more than 91% of men over the age of 70 years have significant plaques, representing old, healed, non-lethal fibrous scars. Thus, he is at no more risk of death or disability than the average male of his age of 78 years old. I actually had no idea Bernie was 78. He's definitely very vital on that campaign trail. Furthermore, the placement of these stents will have no survival benefits based on more than 20 years of research on heart surgery for chronic coronary artery disease. An optimistic outcome for this newsworthy event could mean Mr. Sanders, a very bright man, will learn about the healing benefits of a low-fat, starch-based diet and improve his overall health, endurance, and performance. Also, he could probably talk to a couple of his running mates like Cory Booker and Tulsi Gabbard, who are both on a plant-based diet. He may then be able to exceed the life expectancy of a 78-year-old male more than 9 years. Plenty of time to make a positive difference in the world as a president or by acting as an advisor to our future leaders. Get back on the road, Bernie. We have a world to save. Your physical and mental capabilities are envied and admired worldwide, especially for an elderly politician. But this time, power your personal life with potatoes, not porterhouses. Like the diets followed by world-class winning weightlifters and endurance athletes, you should probably check out Game Changers so you can learn all about that and see how people kick ass while being vegan. This change should be an easy improvement over his already health-conscious diet, because this way of eating fits so nicely with his basic humanitarian beliefs, including his insistence on universal health care and his passion for an emergency response to our changing climate. Also, Bernie is very active about speaking out about animal agriculture practices. So it just seems to fit hand in hand with who he is as a person, his beliefs, and his policies to adapt a whole food plant-based diet. So on another note, President Bill Clinton also suffered heart problems, but with the help of Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, he went on a whole food plant-based diet. Thanks so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Plant-Based Review.